Hey there everyone, what's up? Good morning and stuff. So yeah, remember yesterday where when it was raining all the time and the winds are strong today, my friends. So yeah, as I was saying, remember yesterday it was raining all day. Well, maybe not all day, but I mean it was raining when I started recording this and such, and had to find a place to stay away from the rain, and it kind of prevented me from recording a reasonable episode. Well, today's different. Today is it's all sunshine and rainbows. Actually, scratch that. There's no rainbows, just the sunshine. First of all, it's freezing over here. I mean, I'm freezing my fingers off. Not sure that the phone is somehow able to receive all the commands that I'm giving it, because as we discussed yesterday, these touch screens kind of react to touch, more specifically body heat, the body heat from my fingers. And because my fingers are pretty cold right now, it's getting pretty hard to control this this phone, give commands to it. And as you can see, I'm standing in the sun, or rather walking in the sun, and still pretty cold. Now it's a little bit warmer because I'm out of the shades, out of the shadow, but I mean, it is still not a very warm day in general, as it should be. I mean, we're in the middle of January, we're almost at February, and this is how the sky looks, by the way. Blue skies all the way, not a single cloud in the sky. Blue, 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 Mr. Blue Sky, where are you? Is that how the song goes? Hey there, Mr. Blue, there's a place to be with you. I don't know. Haven't listened to that song in a while, but yeah. That was a nice way to start the episode, but I mean, it just kind of goes to show you how strange the weather is on this side of the world. You can have a half rain, half sunny day like we had yesterday in January, the middle of January, and then the following day, clear blue sky, and the sun is shining. Like, go figure, right? Tell you this much, I can barely even see what I'm doing, because I'm staying in the sun to keep warm, because, you know, gotta keep those fingers warm, as I mentioned earlier. But because of the shine from the sun reflected on the screen of my phone, I can't see a thing. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that. It's just I can barely see what I'm doing. Like, I can see the barest outline. All I can see is a reflection of my ugly face with the mask and the sunglasses. I can almost barely make out what I'm doing in what I can see in the game itself. Unfortunately, this means I'm going to have to go back to walking in the shade so that I can see the game. However, it's colder over there. Now, you may notice that I'm in a bit of a hurry today. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Sorry. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a hurry today, kind of have to do something over at the mall, at the post office, and well, they're closing in 20 minutes or so. Now I do believe I can still make it. It's just, you know, the usual excuse. I went to sleep late last night, and well, as a result of that, I woke up late today. You know, the usual stuff. But like I said, I think I can still make it there on time, especially since there's a shortcut to the mall coming right up. More specifically, a shortcut to where I need to be. This is a Kyogre raid. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this or not, but I still have not been able to enter a single legendary raid this week. Not for Kyogre and not for Groudon. And as you remember, in order to finish the missions that I was given, I had to catch 2 Groudon and 2 Kyogres, which was really frustrating because well, first of all, that's how Niantic makes their money, because people use real money to get fake in-game money in the form of the Pokécoins in the game, which is a lot easier of a way to make money than just, you know, putting a Pokemon in a gym for a few hours and hoping it returns to you one Pokemon per day for your daily 50 coins. So yeah, it's a lot easier to just, you know, pay for coins, especially since you get a lot more coins that way. But yeah, first of all, you have to pay for the Pokecoins to buy remote raid passes, or just passes in general, and join as many raids as possible. Now, obviously, as I mentioned, I'm not really in contact with a lot of people who play the game constantly, especially in my area. You may notice that there's a Team Go Rocket Balloon following me. There's a reason why I'm not challenging it. It's because I have the radar on, which means it's going to be a leader. And it's not like I'm not ready to face a leader. It's just, hold on, I'll show you. I don't have enough space for new eggs, so I want to hatch this egg first, and then challenge the leaders. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I'm not really in contact with a lot of people who play the game regularly every day, so clearly I'm not ready to take on these 2 legendary Pokemon in a raid by myself. I don't think I ever will be, even with, you know, level 50 and mega evolutions. I don't think I'll ever be ready to handle that. But you know, that's just me. In any case, where was I? Hold on. So yeah, that's why I haven't done any of the raids for Kyogre and Groudon this week. Not because I didn't want to, and of course I wanted to, but because I couldn't. Because first of all, they gave you 3 remote raid passes for free, which is good. I like that. I like that they at least give you that much, but there's really nothing that I could have done with them. So of course I'll just have to save them for a different occasion where I can actually join a remote raid pass with other people. Now obviously yesterday was raid hour day, because it was Wednesday, so 6 o'clock. More raids are happening more frequently. That's the hour to join raids when everybody's doing it. Unfortunately, at the time, I was still at my dad's house, helping him with his project. So I was preoccupied, let's call it that. I couldn't step away for a few minutes to use my phone for the raids and such. Yeah, that sucks, but so yeah, this is the area where there's a lot of wind, because we're in between two really tall structures. I mean, not really tall, but in between two a narrow path of two structures. Hold on, gotta get past this. So yeah, as I was saying, I didn't really get the raids yesterday, but I did something much more important. Making money. I mean, as helping my dad out. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. Well, you know, this project that I'm helping my dad with actually starting to take shape and look good, and I actually finally see some good return on that investment, you know. And I've helped him out for a couple of days now, and it all adds up. Let's just put it that way. It all adds up, and hopefully by the time he actually gets to sell all the books in his apartment, which hopefully will be soon, I can see some of that book money thrown my way. Anyways, yeah, the wind is back. I finally made it to the mall. There's still some time left on the clock, about 15 minutes. As you can see, there's the post office, but I kind of have to enter the building in order to get there. So yeah, at least I've been able to do this recording of this episode while trying to get to the mall before the post office closes. So I'm gonna go inside and see you guys when I come out, when I'm a little less stressed and a little less in a hurry to get there. So see you guys in a few minutes. Goodbye for now. Okay, so that was a pretty open and shut case. I mean, I came in, did what I needed to do, and that was about it. It was over in like 2 seconds. So it's good. It's good. I like it when things work out like that. I love it when a plan comes together, as they say. Or rather, as he says. Who? Well, you have to figure that out for yourselves. In any case, so kind of funny, really. I mean, I just realized once I was done with that I don't really have much else to do other than that. I mean, the mall itself is still mostly closed. At least all the big places are. And well, not much point walking around there too much with everything closed and such. So figured I'd come back home and maybe work on some videos. I mean, there's a couple of projects that I have lined up. Haven't really had time to work on those, but yeah, been really busy the last couple of weeks, mostly because of the project me and my dad are doing together. Probably won't go there today. No, today though. I need to take breaks between going back there, because it's really starting the show that I'm spending way too much time there doing the thing. You know, obviously I'm doing it for money, so it's a little less of an issue for me, but still a lot of other things I'd much rather do than to just move around books all day. So yeah. In any case, got this friend of mine coming back for another visit. Remember when I said a couple of days ago that I'm having a friend over? Well, he's back, so we're gonna. The last time he came, he brought his PS4 with him. And yes, his PS4, not his PS5. I know PS5 is the hottest thing in the world right now, but yeah, neither of us have gotten our PS5s yet. I'm not really in much of a hurry to get it though, because, you know, I'm just waiting for the prices to drop before I can do that. But other than that, I mean, like I said, I'm not much in a hurry to get it. I mean, there's still some mileage I can get out of my PS5. Plus, I got my Nintendo Switch still, and I still like barely even scratched the surface of what that device can do. And well, you know, I'm not too much of a gamer anyway. Anyway, he's bringing his PS4. We started playing this one game last time he was at my place. It's called Little Nightmares. It's exactly what it says on the box. Basically, you have to escape a place where everything is trying to kill you. And it's really scary, really creepy. I'm not normally the type of person that enjoys this type of stuff, but it was still kind of fun. And we managed to get some enjoyment out of it, the two of us. Oh, mining! What in the world? See, I haven't... what? Okay, so for the collection challenges... By the way, I believe this is the first month... Sorry, the first time I'm not going to be able to finish this collection challenge thing, because, as you can see, still need a Bagon and a Plusle. Haven't been able to find both of these. Like, normally Plusle and mine, I can't get rid of them, but with this specific challenge, couldn't find a single one. Same thing with Bagon. I didn't even see Bagon in any raids or anything. But yeah, that was weird. In any case, there's something in the news that I wanted to go over, and then we can finish up the video, I suppose. Mega Ampharos is coming. Not really one of my favorite Megas, but then again, I don't really have a favorite Mega or anything. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Mega Evolutions in general. Okay, hold on. Plus, get ready for an Incense Day featuring Mareep. So, what is an Incense Day? That's new to me. So now there's Community Day, Incense Day, Spotlight Hour, Raid Hour. What's next? Okay. We're excited to announce that Mega Ampharos will be coming to Mega Raids beginning on Tuesday, January 19th. That's 2 days ago, I believe. At 10 a.m. local time, plus Sunday, which is still a ways off, a few days off. Sunday, January 24, 2021, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Local time, you'll be able to enjoy an Incense Day event featuring electric type Pokemon, dragon type Pokemon, and more, because Ampharos is electric dragon for some reason. During this event, Incense will attract more Mareep, and you can even encounter a shiny one if you're lucky. Evolve Fluffy, the evolved form of Mareep, during the event to get an Ampharos that knows the previously Community Day exclusive attack, Dragon Pulse. Okay, that's cool, because you need to know Dragon. You need to have your Ampharos know Dragon Pulse, because it's not a Dragon type. However, when it evolves, it becomes a Dragon type. So it's important to have an Ampharos that knows Dragon type, a Dragon Pulse. I mean, I already have an Ampharos. I can't use an Elite Charge TM to give it Dragon Pulse, but that's a different story altogether. An event exclusive 1-coin bundle featuring 3 Incense will also be available to pick up in the shop. In addition to Mareep, different Pokemon will be attracted to Incense at different times. From 11 to 1. Ooh, sorry. The floor is trying to trip me over. From 11 to 1, electric type Pokemon. From 1 to 2, dragon type Pokemon. And Pokemon that evolve into dragon Pokemon. So like Trapinch, Execute, I believe, because it's all in form as a dragon. Swablu, because Altaria is a dragon type. From 2 to 4, electric type Pokemon. From 4 to 5, dragon type Pokemon, and Pokemon that evolve into dragon types. Okay, that's neat. It's nice that they're doing it. I've never really been a big fan of the Ampharos line. However, for those of you who don't know, I am making a Pokemon fan game based on Israel, the country where I live in, and yeah, there's a regional form for all 3 of the members of the Ampharos family: Mareep, Fluffy, and Ampharos. And I haven't really contacted the artist quite yet regarding these forms, but what I have in my head is pretty crazy, and I love it. So I've grown a little bit more attached to these Pokemon since deciding to do that. Anyways, last thing here, countdown to Pokemon Go Tour Kanto. Celebrate the Johto region with us. Today we're excited to announce that we knew this was coming, so don't try to pull the wool over our eyes, right? That Johto will be the next region featured in our countdown celebration. Pokemon Go Tour Kanto is right around the corner. Date and time: Tuesday, January 26th. So next week, sorry. So Sunday, January 31st. And then we'll finally be at the Tour Kanto, whatever that is. So anyways, if you look at the picture over here, you can see the 3 starters: Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, Espeon and Umbreon, Mareep and Blossom, and a Hoppip. Now, unlike the previous one with Hoenn, this picture, all of these Pokemon make sense. Obviously the starters, because, you know, they're the starters. They literally represent the region the best. The 2 new evolutions that we got, first time we ever got new evolutions, Umbreon and Espeon. Meryl, because, you know, the whole Pika-Blue story, if you haven't heard of that. Plus it's one of the few Gen 2 Pokemon introduced into the anime, into the movie, I believe, featured in the first Pokemon movie. Blossom, because it's a new evolution for Gloom that has remained useless till this day. And Hoppip, because why not, I suppose. Curious they didn't put Togepi in here, arguably one of the most iconic Gen 2 Pokemon in here. Or Snubbull, another Pokemon that made its debut in the Pokemon movie. Phanpy, I guess Donphan is one of the another good example of a Gen 2 Pokemon that made its debut in the Pokemon movie before the games even came out. Obviously, Ho-Oh, the first Gen 2 Pokemon to be seen in the anime, way back in the first episode of the anime, before they even knew there was going to be a Gen 2. But yeah, I'm excited for Gen 2. I mean, I think I heard someone say it, put it the best. Gen 2, rather the Johto games, I should say. The Johto games are the best Pokemon games with the worst Pokédex. I think that's one way of putting it. Because, I mean, if you look at the Gen 2 Pokédex, some of the Pokemon in there are really, really great. Some of them are just meh. And you can tell that there's a really huge over-reliance on, like, Gen 1 Pokemon. As a matter of fact, playing those games, most of the Pokemon you catch, especially early game, are Gen 1 Pokemon and not Gen 2 Pokemon. Which is kind of frustrating because you're playing the new generation. You want to catch, you know, the new Pokemon. I mean, you already played the generation where, with all these Gen 1 Pokemon, you want to catch some new ones. That's why I think Gen 3 and Gen 5 have some of the more memorable Pokédexes. Because, okay, I can add a Pokemon here, but I just need to get closer. That's why I think Gen 3 and Gen 5 have some of the more memorable Pokédexes. Huh. Some people are challenging this waltz. Do I want to join in? Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe make some friends along the way. Okay, these are mostly blue guys. Still, you know. Oh, wow. They are level 8 and 17. Probably should give these kids a hand. I mean, it's still a waltz. I mean, they can take it on together, but, you know, just in case, I got myself my opener of 4 steel types. And, well, we're not even going to get past the first one, so it doesn't really matter. In any case, sorry, I just see people doing a raid together. I can't help but to join in. Anyways, oh yeah, so the reason I think Gen 3 and Gen 5 have the more memorable Pokédexes is because, for the most part, you couldn't find any old Pokemon in those games. Wow, they're using an Encada. Wow. This thing knows Shadow Sneak? What? Well, never mind. I helped them beat it. And that's all that matters, really. I did a good thing today. But yeah, for Generation 3... Oh, 20 Premier Balls. I'm only going to need the one. For Generation 3, for the most part, you couldn't find any Gen 1 Pokemon, like, or Gen 2 Pokemon. I mean, other than Zubat, Geodude, Slugma, and Skarmory. I believe those were the only Pokemon from previous generations that could be found in the Hoenn games, or rather in the first Hoenn games, not including the remakes. But Gen 5 was all original Pokemon for the most part. I mean, you had all the new 156 new Pokemon. Still the largest Pokemon, still the largest Pokédex in the games till this point. But in the main series games, that is. But had all 156 Pokemon. Most of them were available to you throughout the story, but it's only until once you get to the post game that you actually can find Kanto Pokemon from all the other regions. And then obviously, oh wow, that was a one-shot fast attack. That was crazy. That has got to be the weakest Delibird I've ever seen. And it still survived somehow. Okay, Shadow Punch. Anyways, I'm just I lost my place here. So yeah. Once you get in Black 2 and White 2, the direct sequels to Black and White, the first two Gen 5 games, pretty much all the other Pokemon from all the other the previous generations were available to you at the start. So. Yeah, but still, when I played it, I mostly used Gen 5 Pokemon. Because I mean, it's still the largest, still the biggest Pokédex in all the games. Why wouldn't you use Pokemon from that Pokédex? Wrong gym. Wow, only Delibird survived? This is embarrassing. Oh wow, this is... My Arcanine is gonna one-shot it with Fire Fang. I mean, it's not even fair. I mean, you sneeze at this thing and it dies. Achoo! See? Oh great, it actually used Present, which is its signature move. And I believe the only signature move that still remains a signature move. Other than, you know, legendary Pokemon and such. Okay. Let's put Lapras. And I replace one Ice type, one terrible Ice type with clearly an improvement. Is Lapras the best Ice type in the games? I'm gonna say no, because I think it's a much better Water type than an Ice type. What is the best Ice type in the game? I mean, my favorite Ice type is Glalie, but it's far from the best, especially because of its stat spread. But I mean, I love Glalie, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really look at stats too much. Whoop, and there goes the there goes the camera. I think I've been recording for enough time, so I'm not even gonna try to oops, nope. I'm not even gonna open up the secondary camera. I think I've done enough for one day. Let's add another shiny here to add to this collection, a wonderful collection of shinies. And that's it for today. So hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. And wow, it's been a very long episode. Why was it so long today? I'm sorry. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.